We've done a pretty good job saving and investing over the years. You know, we both have successful careers. I'm a cardiologist, and my lovely wife is a sociology professor.
Yeah, and retirement is right around the corner. And we've saved and all, but we just don't really know how to transition.
That's right.
I mean, how do we start to live off our money? I mean, that's the tricky part, I guess. So we did reach out to our financial representative.
Yeah, our new financial representative, Elizabeth, really helped us get organized and see everything we have. I mean, before I was logging into like 10 different websites just to look at all of our investments. Elizabeth set us up on the living balance sheet. So now I have one log on. You can see all of our investments and savings on one page.
Yeah, when we first met her, she was great. She educated us on the differences between investing and disinvesting. She also reminded us that we've been looking at the pre-taxed balances of our retirement accounts all along. So we actually don't have as much money to spend at retirement as we thought. The 35% or so has to be paid to the IRS first. None of the other sites really explain that to us very clearly.
No. And you know, we'll definitely need a set amount each month, but the ability of our investments to provide that money and for how long really depends on what's going on in the markets. I mean, we have friends whose retirements have been heavily impacted by the instability of the markets over the last few years. You know, they were withdrawing money the best way they knew how, but because the value of their investments had decreased so much, they were spending down their assets faster than expected. And that is definitely not where we want to be. You know, we don't feel like we can get this wrong. Running out of money is not an option. We want to enjoy our retirement and also have something for our kids. You know, we want to be able to leave them something.
Yeah. And Elizabeth, she was using the living balance sheet. It was really easy for us to follow, and she took a complete look at our financial situation, and she recommended a great game plan for us that made us feel really comfortable with our retirement.
Yeah, one of the great things about it is that if we do end up spending some of our savings, there'll still be money left behind for our kids. The whole life insurance that she recommended actually provides them with a large amount of money that is income tax free when we both die. And she also said that if it's structured properly, it may be estate tax free. So that's a good thing.
We would never have known about these strategies that Elizabeth came up with for us. And I really feel like we made the best decisions for us. And I feel like it's not going to be sensitive or affected by the changes in the market either.
I mean, you know, really what we learned when we saw our complete financial picture on the living balance sheet, I mean, there's risk everywhere.
We're definitely on a much better path to retirement where we are now with Elizabeth's help. It's just, she was amazing.